Alan, I suppose the hard and the best part of the job all come together at this stage of the year with giving the second years their decisions.
Yeah. We done that at the end of last week. We sat down with the four lads that we have. Kyle, Pat have been offered, which is great news for those, reward for all the hard work. I don't think it would have been a surprise to most people. They've been around the first team squad. I mean, it's a testament to Pat really. I've not actually seen him around the youth team too much, so they've been rewarded. And then on the flip side of that, it's then delivering the news to sort of Jake and Lewis that, in our opinion, that the football career won't be carried on at Carlisle. So it's a good and a bad day. The whole group suffer. The whole group take a lot in from it. All the first years watching it. But it's a learning curve as well for the first years to see the disappointments of the lads who aren't getting taken on and saying that they don't want to be part of that next year. They all want to work harder and get a contract.
For Jake and Lewis, I suppose the grounding that the 2 years has given them, the scholarship as a whole, that's something they can take away with them.
The LFE put on a great I've got induction night tomorrow with the first years for next year, and LFE put on, to be fair, they look after the kids over the 2 years as much as the club do from a football point of view. They give them the education, and it's an all-round sort of education in life that they try and give them over the 2 years. They give them a sort of extra trials at the end of it to find another club, to find American football. They give them a way out. They've just had a day down in Warwick University with sort of the army, different ways out. So they look at sort of different ways for the lads to find other jobs, because it is a tough world. I mean, we look at the stats and 2 out of our 20 lads will get pros. 95% of that won't get a second pro. So the fallout number is massive.
So for Kyle and Patrick, it sounds like a cliche, but the real hard work starts now.
Well, that was the first thing that we nailed down to them, that I don't think you've done it now. Don't think you've achieved anything by getting a pro. Yes, it's brilliant. Yes, it's brilliant that you've got a scholarship in the first place because you beat a lot of kids to get to that. But it now gets tougher because you won't play every week. You want to play every week, you want to be in the first team every week, but it gets tougher mentally, it gets tougher. You're fighting for your life like the first team are at the minute. So it does get tougher, and I said the fallout from that now is 95%. Don't get a second pro.
What's that?